Hello, welcome to the video. Welcome back to my channel. It's January 1st, 2025. I did just upload the first video of the year. So if you haven't seen that, please go back and watch it. Today I'm just going to go over kind of my income and expenditures from 2024. I keep track basically every day if I make a sale, or every other day I try to get back in and load up my spreadsheet. Also, anytime I have an expenditure, that same day I try to get it loaded up into my spreadsheet. So I've got pretty good and accurate records of every expenditure, what I spent it on, and everything I sold. And I break that down into like Venmo sales coming in and also cash sales. So I'm just going to go over the numbers for every month and the totals. Going into it last year, it was kind of my first year in my business. Technically, it was my second year, but 2023, I didn't really push myself, and I didn't really make any income or anything noteworthy. So my goal going into 2024 was to try to get at least $500 in gross sales. Just looking at the numbers real quick, it looks like I missed that in February, September, and October. February, I only missed it by $70. I had $430. September, I had roughly $300 in sales. In October, $420. Definitely saw the returns. The more work I put in, directly translated to sales. Overall, though, you can see pretty easy to hit the $500 gross income every month. April looks like my highest income, $1,825 roughly. That was because that was the first sale I did in April. I think I had a lot of income from, I believe, either coasters or hats from a Facebook bourbon group that I had some sales with for that. Also, July was a pretty high month, just over $1,300. And July, I had my biggest hat order to date, and actually, I don't think I've had a bigger one yet since then. So I sold 40 hats in July. I want to say that was roughly $650. So about half my July income was just in that hat order. August, November, broke $1,000 in November. Again, I went back to that same sale that they had in November. It was the last Saturday, Small Business Saturday. I did very good in November. Almost all of my profit from November came from that sale. I want to say about $750. And then I was just motivated from November and kept rolling over into December. Got some business from the sale to do some more custom work in December, and then just kicking out custom work and selling the projects I had made throughout the year for a lot of Christmas gifts that people were buying them for. So December was a good month. So grand total of my sales for 2024, $9,242.72. So averaging that out, definitely way more than 500 gross per month. So I'm happy with it. I do want to obviously increase that for 2025. Haven't really thought about any goals yet, other than I definitely want to have at least 10,000 in gross sales. It could be a struggle to hit that. I don't know. It all depends on how if I do the couple art shows here and there, and if I can get some bigger hat orders. I do this part-time, so I don't have a ton of time to dedicate to it. But like I said, the more work I put into it, it directly translates to more sales. So great, made over $9,000. It's not all fun and games. Running a business costs a lot of money. I'm going to throw my expenditures up here. I would say every month, on average, I was definitely spending less than I was making if I would average it out. There was a few months, as you can see right away in April and May, my expenditures were quite high. I'm trying to think on what I bought in those months. I know probably in May, I think it was, I spent close to $900 on some storage and stuff for my workshop out in the garage. So that's directly for my business, so including that and expenditure. April, March and April, I was gearing up for that sale, so I know my expenses were a lot higher buying products to make stuff with. And also, I believe I bought some DeWalt tools and just some other tools for my shop just to help me with production, basically, help run the business. I had money coming in, so I wanted to upgrade some of my tools. Let's see. So I kind of have this broken down into two different numbers. So my total as of like December 23rd or 24th for expenditures is about $7,500. This last week in December, because I was profitable, I want to say as of December 24th, I think the overall profit number was $1,680.85. I purchased a laser December 24th or 25th online. I don't know if I'll have the video up yet showing off that laser, but I ordered an X Tool P2. I got a refurbished model from the official eBay store. As of today, January 1st, 2025, it has not arrived yet. I'm expecting to get that next week, so it'll probably take me a couple days, a week to get that set up and running. But I believe after taxes and everything, that was like $2,600. Then I had, about another $400 in expenses. The Husky desk that I purchased last week of December for that laser was about $300, and then another $100 in miscellaneous supplies for it. Basically, I got to vent it out my window, so I upgraded, bought an inline fan because the stock fan on this laser isn't going to be enough, and just some more duct work and accessories to get all the smoke and the air from the machine when it's running out the window. So grand total expenditures for December with that laser purchase was $10,591.15, which means for 2024 I'm actually taking a business loss of about $1,350, right around there. So like I said, if I went to bought a laser, I would have had a profitable year, but I recognize that my old laser just isn't keeping up with the production I need it, and it's not strong enough to cut some of the materials and some of the thicknesses of wood and acrylic that I want it to cut, so I can offer more products, different products, better products. So I think this new laser is really going to help 2025 to have a great year. So even though it's a loss on the spreadsheet and on the taxes, obviously all this has claimed on taxes. That's why I've been keeping such good records. I am very pleased with how 2024 went. So here's to 2025. Looking forward to it. Looking to put the work in. I'm also looking to post more videos so I can hopefully get more subscribers and just build a better business base. As of now, I do not sell on Etsy or Shopify really. I believe I sold one hat on Etsy months ago when I tried to set up a shop, and I put a couple hats on there, and somehow one sold from a Minnesota flag hat sold to somebody in Texas. So I think I'm going to work on getting that Etsy shop set up and running. It's a lot of work, but I think it'll pay off. So a lot of my income does come from word of mouth and people finding me on YouTube or on my Facebook page. So if you're seeing this, watching it, please share it. Share my Facebook page. If you want a business card, I can send you a business card, or just send my contact info to anybody you think might be interested in some of my work. So appreciate it. and more to come. See you.